Alright, today we're going to work on prepping some pork spare ribs. There's a few things we want to do before it goes to the grill and we season it. Last night we made a raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce, but video stopped somewhere after I made the basic barbecue sauce. So here's what you do. I'll post a recipe. You make the basic barbecue sauce. Instead of using a cup of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, you use a cup of light brown sugar. You want to bring out the sweetness of the raspberries. The raspberries were smoked and put into a food processor with reconstituted chipotle chilies, chopped fine, and a little raspberry juice that I got from when I smoked it on the grill. I had a water bath catching any of the drippings. We add that to the barbecue sauce in the pot, and we cook it for a bit till all the sugars work together, and then taste and see if we're where we like to be. If something's missing, feel free to add a little. If you want fresh onion, dice some fresh onion and throw it in there. Whatever your preference is, it's just, I'm going to give you the base to get you there, and then I want you to make it your own. Well, let's start this. Okay. This is a pork spare rib. This is a breastplate. The whole back of the spare is the brisket. And these are the top ribs right about the top of the shoulder. This is a pork skirt. So what we want to do, it's not great barbecue for hours and hours and hours. I want to take that skirt steak off. The other thing I'm going to take off, if you notice, I'm sitting here flipping it with my hands. The last bone is right here. A little tiny bone, a little notch. I might even take it in a little bit. Let's say I take it here. And this is all just flappy meat. I'm going to take this off all together. What we're going to use this for, we're going to use it for a separate meal altogether. I'll flatten and cut this out when we get to it, and we're going to use that for skirt steak, pork marinated skirt steak. Now, this is the breastplate. I'd like to remove this bone for ease of cutting. I'm going to use this knife. Cartilage is right here. And if it doesn't bear with me, which it should, we'll take that off and just use that as a rib. Typically what I do, I go to the big knife. This is a pork Stanton blade. It's a 10-inch. There's still some cartilage there. You can see in between the ribs. That'll help you get through later. And we want to remove the filament off the back. This is not as easy as most people tell you. It's a pain. I'm going to use my steel. Under it. I'm not going to use my steel. I usually use a hook for this. There it goes. But it's super slimy. What you usually try to do is get between the ribs. This is the pleura. If you were to talking about the chest wall that keeps your kind of air in from the lungs. Okay, that's one that's prepped with dry season in it, and it'll go to the smoker. I'm thinking this was a 3.5 down rack, which is the best one to get because it's more tender. 6.5, maybe 8 hours tops. Let me take this over the sink. You can see the skirt. Skirt's real small in this one. Sometimes it's real long and it'll hang way down. Get that skirt off. Cheat this time. Bigger knife, easier job. Wow. Fill your bones. Here's that little tiny bone. I might cut on the other side, it's a little longer on this one. That's a flexi rib. I'm going to take it right here. The reason I use a standing blade, a lot of guys will use a straight staker. Sometimes when you're cutting, you draw back, and if you notice this has a drop tip, if you're cutting, you won't put it in your hand, where a straight staker, if you draw back, and then you draw forward, you take off the front of your hand, where this, the drop tip is there. This I like using for, it's all around. Pork, beef, fish. It's a great knife for steak and salmon. Sometimes you need a little, if you miss the joint, you might need a little more drive on it. Now let's remove the filament on this side. Let's see how lucky I get. I haven't been real lucky yet. This is just too long for this. Go back to doing what I was doing. Cut right across the bone. Find the bone. There's steel working for you. Little household steel that's actually holding the sealing knife. Works good for something. Usually the filament that gets caught between your teeth and you can't get it out. Love eating ribs, but hate getting this piece caught between your teeth. It's going to be a pain, last rib. Try and trim it. Not everything works perfectly for everybody. Cut it in damn long. Don't try to cut it away from yourself. You want to stab yourself in the gut. Okay, so these are ready to go. I'm going to season these. Right here. I'm going to season these with a dry spice. Actually, my girlfriend wants some teriyaki ribs. So I'll take half this rack and I'm going to marinate it for 6 to 8 hours. Then one of these is going to be done with rotisserie chicken, and I'm going to add some light brown sugar to that. And the other one's going to be done in Baja spicy, and I'm going to add dark brown sugar to that. And I'll probably quarter these. I'll leave one rack, and I'll just do Santa Maria mesquite, and I'm just going to dry spice that straight out. We're going to lay them up on the grill and put them on the smoker and let them roll. I'm going to run it about, I think I'm going to run it at 225 today. It's a little cold. We got a lot of stuff going on with the fire, sacking the air in. It's definitely cloudy. And once I get them up on the grill, we'll continue with the vid and see what goes from there. Also, before I forget, this is the OXO grill kit. This thing's actually pretty cool if I can figure out how it works. Oh, cutting board's sitting on top. My skewers that I had the other day went inside this. This also works as a marinating dish, which is what I'm going to use it for today. And I'll probably put some racks in some packages so I can put them back in the fridge and let the dry seasoning soak on them. And then I'll pull these ribs out. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now. The dry seasoned ones, probably about 2 o'clock, and then throw them on the smoker and let them go all day. Or I'll let them sit all night and put them on at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, which actually sounds better because I'll get a better marinade. And when they get on the smoker and we get them rolling off, you guys can check in with me and we can see how we're doing. I'm going to run the raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce, which I made last night when the video cut. I also made a raspberry chipotle ham glaze, which the video also cut. But I'll have a recipe for you on that, and we'll put that on something so you can see it. And basically, it's starting with the base barbecue sauce. Once you make your barbecue sauce and you start with your base, if you're going to add fruit or something to it, you don't want the barbecue sauce to overpower the fruit or to oversweeten it. So you want to go with a light brown sugar, because I like a little molasses in my barbecue sauce. Some people would say plain sugar. I want that little bit of molasses. And then my regular barbecue sauces, I use dark brown because I just want that extra molasses smoky flavor that you get from blackstrap. I could make a scratch-made barbecue sauce, but I don't want to sit here for 4.5 hours putting stuff in and cooking it down and putting stuff in and cooking it down. I'm doing it for the purpose of, I can show you how to do it in like 10 or 15 minutes. You can bottle some, keep it around the house, and you don't have to go to the store and buy it. for all purposes, I'm putting it in here because the pork's going in here. I like to, once I season it, I like to manipulate the pork. I think that what it does is, if it prevents it from being over-seasoned, that your hands will take off the excess. That the pork doesn't need. And this one might just be a Jezebel dry. Thinking about doing 2 Jezebel. I think I'll do that. Just Jezebel dry with some brown sugar on it. This will be a Jezebel sauce. I already have brown sugar and barbecue sauce, so I don't want it too sweet. That side. That's it for Scotch Jezebel today. We're going to do gourmet, which is just a really herby, upgraded seasoned salt. Years ago, a lot of these sauces changed names. What I call Jezebel is Baja Spicy, so the name changed for. Basically, they didn't like the name of Jezebel. They wanted to be more family friendly, so it's Baja Spicy now. And this one will be marinated. This one is going to get a dose of teriyaki sesame. Get a nice layer on the bottom. Nice thing about this is this, you don't have to use too much marinating because you can roll it around in here and it can get coated and you can flip it over. And I have a little residual brown sugar left. You can put that in just for extra. You can waste it. I already got it out. So that's going to sit for hours and hours, at least overnight. Let that get a good cure on it. I'll let the others sit overnight, and we'll put these on the grill in the morning, and you guys can rejoin me at the grill. But before I get to all that and finish this vid, I'm going to show you how to prep the pork skirt. smash my board, and we'll get to that next part. Okay, clean board. My knife was working with pork. I'm still working with pork, so let's get this up here and take a look at it. Okay. I feel around. I can feel some little cartilage on the ribs here. Let's get rid of these. Nobody wants to be eating something and going into a piece of cartilage. And the thickness is good on this. It's maybe a little over a half inch. So I'll make this for a meal. We'll probably use citrus asada on it. Now this one is actual skirt. You see this filament across the back? It's really hard to slide under and cut it. But what's not hard to do is take the best end, it'll hold it, and just bring your knife through. Sometimes you cut through, or the filament will break. And that's all fat. So there's a little pork skirt. A little bit of meat there. Maybe I'll stick it on a kebab. Okay, these ribs, I forgot them, so I'll probably throw them in the teriyaki. Okay, you can see where I'm picking it up right here. This big, there's a little bit of cartilage I missed during the cut. Get that off. Other than that, it's a little thicker down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide under, and I'm going to butterfly that piece. Actually, I was going to butterfly it. It'd be too hard to handle. I'll flatten it out so it's more consistent with the other two pieces. And one little skirt left, and it doesn't, yeah, that's a lot of filament. Let's see what I want to do. Look at it, filament ends right here. You can see it. So if you can get under that edge, get that little flap. Keep working your knife. You're actually letting the blade do the work. Okay. Not much there. Nothing to really worry about. But that's all cleaned up. This is just fat. Now, if you see me, a lot of times, there's only 3 knives I work with. My 8-inch breaker is in here. This is a 6-inch boning knife. The reason the curved blade is it allows you more leverage on the bow to be able to do different things. A straight blade, you really can't do that because you can't rock back and forth in between seams and stuff. This one I already explained to you why it's such a great staking knife. And an 8-inch breaking knife is just a larger version of this, intended for breaking beef, but I use it for damn near everything, as a staker, as a boner. I just don't have it out today. I'm using the 6-inch. With these 3 knives, you can do almost anything you need to do in meat. There's really nothing you can't do with a 6, an 8, and a 10. You can use a 12 or a 15. We used to cut whole rounds. They're about this big around. We'd use a big 15-inch if we were knifing it. Nowadays, they do it on a bandsaw with a boneless blade. I don't even think they do whole rounds anymore. They used to do whole rounds. But that's it for the video. We're going to take all this up. I'm going to bag this in a Ziploc bag, and I'll probably pitch it in the freezer for a week. And then I'll pull it out, marinate it 24 hours. We'll do a carne asada with it. Typically I do a carne asada. I add to any marinade I use, so I'll be tasting a few marinades, find out which one I want. And then I add a lemon, a lime, an orange, cilantro, a little bit of chili, and some white onion. And I soak it 24 hours, and then we go to the grill. So I have a tortilla maker coming, a tortilla press. I have a lot of masa. So we're going to make fresh corn tortillas. So I'll make pork carne asada tacos on fresh corn tortillas, and we'll see how we end up. All right, thanks.